Hey everyone, how you doing? So I think most people are familiar with the idea of a post-mortem. That's usually something that happens once somebody's died and they need to find out what's caused the death. So you get a post-mortem. But there's also this idea of what's called a pre-mortem. So for example, when there are things like a plane crash or let's say a train disaster or something, the authorities will get together, they'll do the post-mortem to find out what caused it. But then they'll do a pre-mortem for any future events so that they can reduce the possibility of such an event happening again. So they'll look at the factors that caused the plane crash or caused the train disaster, and they'll do everything they can to make sure those factors don't happen again, that they don't line up so that you don't get the same situation. And we can actually do the same when it comes to managing our stress and managing our anxiety. If you know what causes your stress and your anxiety, you can start to manage a lot more effectively the factors and the situations that are going to get you stressed out or are going to make you anxious, so you can actually perform your own pre-mortem. You know you're going into a situation, maybe it's a meeting in work, maybe it's a social occasion with a family or a group of friends. You can do your own pre-mortem. You can look at the triggers, the things that are going to cause you stress in those situations, and you can start to manage them a lot more effectively. Now, you can never totally eliminate stress, and you wouldn't want to eliminate it. Stress is a natural part of who we are and what we do as human beings. But you can manage the factors that cause you stress so that you keep your stress to an absolute minimum. And that's what somebody like me will help you to do, first and foremost. Help you to understand what it is that triggers your stress or triggers your anxiety and causes you to have the symptoms that you will get, whether that's sleepless nights, palpitations, low energy, all those kind of things that are typical of people who are suffering from stress and suffering from anxiety. We can help you to manage that, but more importantly, identify the root causes. So what is it that's causing the stress? What is it that's causing the anxiety in the first place? And when you do that, you can then start to do your own pre-mortem every time you go into a situation that is going to stress you out or make you anxious. You can start to manage those situations using things like visualization techniques, breathing techniques, all the other things that a good therapist like me will help you to do. So think about doing your own pre-mortem in the future to manage your stress. And obviously, if you want help with that, then I'd be delighted to help you to do it. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon.